It may not have been the prettiest game at Rogers Center this afternoon, or I guess this evening for Blue Jay fans. Yeah, it's a little while, as you guys have known. If you listen to my last couple of videos, I am out west right now. I'm in Vancouver as of right now, the group of friends. And for anybody in the Vancouver area, if you want to go to the Vancouver Canadians game tomorrow, I will be there. And if you want to say hello, by all means, come by and say hello, because it'd be very awesome to meet you guys. But I'm here until Thursday night, drive to Seattle for the weekend set against the Mariners. So these videos are a little bit wild for me. Today, first pitch in Vancouver time was 4 o'clock, so it seems like an afternoon game for me, but obviously it was not for Blue Jay fans back home. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button already, Jays fans, it would mean the absolute world if you could do so. Please, if you want to. If not, that's totally fine. All right. The Blue Jays hang on for dear life. That's an understatement. They win 7-6 over the Houston Astros today and improve now to 39-46 on the year. I mean, it is what it is. Team's no good. But let's break this thing down as the offense came through early on. And as I mentioned, you hung on for dear life to win this ball game. Bottom half of the first inning with Vladdy on base. Justin Turner drives him with an RBI single to left center field. And it's a 1-0 Blue Jays advantage. We go to the bottom half of the third inning. Spencer Horwitz comes up to the plate and he gets 95 down and in. And boy, he doesn't miss this thing. Absolutely crushes it to right field. Bat drop. He knew it was gone. And it's now a 2-0 Blue Jays lead. His third home run of the year for Spencer. And that's great news for Blue Jay fans, seeing these younger players come up, the Buffalo boys come up and make an impact the way he did today. And in that same inning, with Vladdy on base and with Justin Turner on base, one of the hottest Blue Jays, George Springer, comes up. And again, another fastball. Drills this thing to left field, and that thing is way gone. A 3-run shot for George Springer. Blue Jays now lead it 5-0 after 3 innings of play. We're in great shape. We go to the bottom half of the fourth inning, and with Alejandro Kirk and Ernie Clement on base, Addison Barger comes up, and this pitch was crushed to left center field. It one-hops the wall. In comes Ernie Clement. Kirk gets stopped at third. Barger into second with an RBI double. And the Blue Jays lead it now 6-0. The vibes are immaculate. Offense going crazy. The Buffalo boys getting it done. George Springer's get his 9th home run. Vladdy's got on base a couple times. It's a good sign. And then Kirky scores on a wild pitch because the catcher gets crossed up. And he scored 7-0 Blue Jays in the fourth inning. Meanwhile, Barrios has gone 4 shutout innings. And we're feeling like, oh, this is absolutely an incredible start to this ball game. Then the top of the fifth happens, and things change very, very fast for this Blue Jays team. John Singleton, it's an infield single, but Bo Bichette fires the ball to first base. It's offline, but Vladdy tries to stretch to keep his foot on it. Can't make the play. I believe that was that at bat. I could be totally wrong, but I think it was that AB. And Singleton, that was not the case, because then Singleton went up to second base in the play, so no. But then Jeremy Pena hit by a pitch, right? And so now you've got 2 on and nobody out. And Joey Loperfido, it was a deep drive to right center. It was caught by George Springer jumping at the wall. Singleton tags up, so that's first and third with only 1 out. And Cesar Hernandez hits an RBI single, scoring John Singleton, making it a 7-1 ball game. And then Jose Altuve comes up. He singles to left field. It's now a 7-2 ball game. They get Bregman to fly out, so now there's 2 away. But Yordan Alvarez, on a 3-0 pitch, crushes one to right field, and it's gone. A 3-run shot. It's now 7-5, just like that. Not where you want to be if you're the Toronto Blue Jays. And Jose Barrios, because he has to leave the game then, and allows 5 runs over 5 innings, which was not at all what you expected to see from Jose. And the scoring dried up until the top of the 8th inning as Jake Myers gets an RBI ground out, scoring Yordan Alvarez. And that was the wild throw from Bo Bichette. And it was just a comedy of errors in that inning, right? The infield single from Alvarez. He fires it on to first base to Vlad. Vlad tries to stretch, can't make the play. Goes all the way to the wall. And Kirky has to run and try and get it. Yordan goes to second base. The throw's late. You're like, that's great. Then Trevor Richards had to pick off Yordan at second. Ball goes into center field. So then Yordan ends up at third base, and he scores in the RBI ground out. You're beating yourself here. It's now 7-6. Not good at all. Then the top of the 9th inning, Jeremy Pena gets a double to lead off the inning against Chad Green. Now, luckily, we're able to get out of it, and you win the ball game 7-6. But a nail-biter is an understatement. It really, really is. Let's get to the player stats, right? Bo Bichette continues to struggle. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts. It's no good to watch. It's no fun to watch. Spencer Horwitz only had 1 hit today, only on base once, but who cares? It was a bomb. 1 for 4, the run scored, a home run, RBI, all that stuff for him. Vladdy was 1 for 3 with a walk in the game, scored twice. Good day for him. Justin Turner, another good day for Justin Turner. 1 for 2 with an RBI, a run scored, walked twice in the game. He's hitting .250 with a .359 OBP. And going into play today, had an OPS of 728, north 730 after play today. So it's very, very good. And George Springer, as I said about Spencer Horwitz, he only went 1 for 4. I don't care. It's a 3-run shot for George, and it's just a big moment in the ball game. And you, as we noticed near the end, you desperately needed every single piece of that. All right. Anything else offensively? Barger 1 for 3 with the RBI double. You only had 6 hits. Like, you scored 7 runs today, but you only had 6 hits total. You struck out 10 times. You walked 5 times, and you made them pay for their mistakes. And that was the important part today with the Blue Jays offense. Now, Jose Barrios, as I mentioned, had a good start to the day where there was a lot of hard contact, finding gloves, but then they weren't. 5 innings, 5 hits allowed, 5 runs, all were earned. Only had 1 strikeout through 5 and did walk 2, and obviously allowed the big solo shot, or the 3-run shot, to Yordan Alvarez. Nate Pearson did a job. 2 shutout innings, 1 hit, 3 punch-outs was good. Trevor Richards, other than the the bad pickoff attempt, was fine. When an inning allowed an infield single and nothing more. And Chad Green, as much as he allowed the leadoff double to Jeremy Pena, did a good job, got 2 strikeouts, and picks up the save, number 3 on the season for Chad Green. Now, I'm not going to talk anymore. At least here, I know at home it's, what time is it? Oh, I actually got it right here, 2:51 in the morning. It's not even midnight here. However, since we flew in today, I'm feeling the 2:51, so I'm exhausted right now. We're going to crash, and it's going to be a great day again tomorrow. Can't wait. All right, so Game 3 of this 4-game set against the Astros goes tomorrow night. I'm seeing 4:07, but it's actually not. 7:07 first pitch at Rogers Center. It's Ronel Blanco. Last time the Jays saw him, they got no hit by Ronel Blanco. So we'll see how that one goes tomorrow night. Yusei Kikuchi gets the ball for the Blue Jays in Game 3 as they look to win 2 in a row. That's about all I got for you. All right, so guys, that's going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video and the first 4 innings of this ball game, hit that like button. I do appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button. You guys not done so already. Comment down below your thoughts on the video, thoughts on the game. Would you like, would you not like from today's game for the Toronto Blue Jays? Twitter, Discord, Instagram, and of course TikTok is down below. So follow up there if you haven't done so already. And I will talk to you guys maybe tomorrow night. We'll see how tomorrow goes. All right. As the Jays play Game 3 of their 4-game set against the Astros at Rogers Center. Ronel Blanco, Yusei Kikuchi is the pitching matchup at 7:07. Thank you so much for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and the dub today. Talk to you guys then.